Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to our latest segment where we spotlight the half-court offense of your favorite team, what they runnin'. Today, let's take a peek at Brad Stevens and the Boston Celtics. The Celtics offense has lots of great spacing and movement, and they started off the preseason with a zipper cut by Avery Bradley. Normally, you'd see Amir Johnson set a ball screen for him, but their wrinkle is having Horford come up from the strong side block to set it, while Johnson cuts through. This leads to a nice pick and pop, tailor-made for Horford. The progression of this play also opens up driving opportunities, and Horford gets right to the rim for a good shot. While it missed, he was right there for the offensive rebound. Next up, we get a little handoff action between the point guard and the power forward. Watch Isaiah get the sneaky back screen before running flex action on the weak side. This opens up a lot of things potentially. Same play here, and they miss some potential easy scores. Isaiah off the back screen, perhaps Jaylen Brown could have gotten a quick shot at the rim here. And here's the pin down into ball screen that gets Isaiah a drive all the way to the rim, but no call. Here's something similar, and watch Isaiah. After the handoff, he breaks right back off of Zeller for the curl and layup off the glass. And they can also flow into a bit of a weave action by dribble pitching to the cutter out of the corner, as James Young nails an open three on the wing. This set is slightly similar as the point guard hands off at the wing. Watch the pin down into pick and roll between Smart and Zeller, opening a shot that is just a wee bit short, but Jaylen Brown is there to put it back, thankfully. The handoff to start the offense is a big staple of the Celtics playbook, and this looks a bit triangle-ish, with the shuffle cut by Smart off the center, then a nice double pin down on the weak side for Rozier. Having the screener turn around and set a ball screen is also very common for Brad Stevens, and it gets them a mid-range step back. They do use an entry pass to the wing, but then utilize the threat of a handoff to open up a ball reversal. And when the flow dies out top, it just turns into a pick and roll, with the spacing forcing the weak side defender to bump down on the roll man, opening up the three ball by Jay Crowder. I spotted an Iverson cut across the top for Smart, but the secret sauce is how Brown cuts along the baseline, but then quickly turns for a post-up. With plenty of space, he can go to work on a nice turnaround. I always love to see some old school high post action, and here we see something out of the original UCLA high post. The split action between the two guards, which flows into a fake handoff, then pick and roll in the corner. Good ball movement around the perimeter loosens up the defense enough to get Amir Johnson going to the basket with a little runner. If they don't have two guards out top, the center will dribble handoff out of pistol action to the weak side, which gets a shot for Bradley. But there's more to be had from this than a pull-up mid-range. The set they've run the most is this clever action that gets their two best offensive players involved immediately out top. A pass to Horford flows right into a handoff to Thomas, and there's plenty of space to slip the pass back to the roll man. This time, Horford pops to the free throw line and Isaiah hunts for something to the basket. The players space well along the three-point line and find an open Bradley at the break. You can see that after the handoff, it could flow back into a pick and roll, but Rozier opts to hit the corner and cut through. This set breaks down after this, but still somehow gets a good look from three. On this handoff, Rozier does use the ball screen, and again, the offense spreads wide across the three-point line and looks to attack off the catch until they can get penetration into the middle of the floor. A similar set here finds Bradley handing back to Isaiah before getting a back screen. This then flows into a down screen, running Bradley's defender ragged. This gets him right into the lane and a good look at a runner. They also run this to get flex action down low and a low post entry, finding Crowder on a good skip pass for a wide open mid-range shot. The big on the weak side also has an option of using the pin down to find his own shot, but you have to imagine they'd either want this to be a three or continue running this for a better shot. If that initial pin down on the wing is covered, the cutter can turn around and set another screen. This becomes a flare screen for Jerebko, and the ball doesn't stick, eventually finding Smart attacking off an inside ball screen for an easy layup. So there you have it, sports fans. Stay tuned for lots more offensive breakdowns of your favorite team as we continue What They Runnin'.